this exciting contest to come here as your East Fairmont Middle School Hornets take on Mountaineer Middle. It is a great night here. What a beautiful night this was scheduled for 8th grade recognition. And it looks like we're going to start with the football team. So join me in welcoming the kids, okay? Here's number 60, David Dayton. And is David there? There we go. And David is escorted by another David Dayton. His hobbies are hunting, fishing, riding four-wheelers, and swimming. His favorite football memory is winning the championship. His favorite quote, fear has two meanings, forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. His advice for younger players, push your limits and defeat adversity. His plans for high school is to play football and track and get good grades. David Dayton, everybody. Now let's welcome number 89, Logan Eckel. Logan is a wide receiver and a linebacker. He's played for EFMS for 2 years. His parents are Shane and Amber Eckel. Hobbies are fishing, hunting, football, and wrestling. Favorite memory is being the county champion. Favorite quote, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. That's from Rocky. His advice for younger players, work hard and never put your head down. His plans for high school to play football, wrestle, and run track. Here's Logan Eckel, everybody. And our next football player is number 1, Shane Efaw. Shane is a receiver and a cornerback. His total years played, 8 years playing football, escorted by Tyler Efaw and Jennifer Sanders. His hobbies are riding four-wheelers, playing basketball, football, and baseball, and video games. His favorite memory is going undefeated in his last year of Rockets football back in 2021. His favorite quote, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. That's from Vince Lombardi. His advice for the younger players, never give up on your dreams. His plans for high school, to play ball and graduate. Those are good plans. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Efaw. Here's number 72, Forrest Gober. He plays right guard, and on the other side, left defensive tackle. He's played for 4 years. He's escorted by his mom, Tabitha Louderback, and by his dad, Mike Boyce. His hobbies are football, basketball, video games, camping, four-wheeler racing, hanging out with his friends. His favorite football memory, going undefeated in his last season of Rockets football and winning the championship. His favorite quote comes from Vince Lombardi. We would accomplish many more things if we did not think of them as impossible. And his advice for younger players, never give up no matter how hard it gets, and try your best always. His plans for high school, to continue to play football and be on the honor roll. Number 72 is Forrest Gober. Here's number 50, Chasten Goins. And Chaston is a defensive and offensive tackle. 5 years in the football program. He's escorted by his mother, Kaylee Cartwright, and his father in heaven, Nate Goins. His hobbies are fishing and hunting and gaming. His favorite football memory, winning his first championship. His favorite quote, "They don't know me, son." Advice for younger players, always give 110%. Plans for high school to graduate and then get a scholarship in football. Chaston Goins. Number 48 is Liam Hartley. Liam plays linebacker, and he's played football for 8 years. His parents are Andrew and Amy Hartley. His hobbies are snowboarding and wrestling. His favorite football memory is when he broke his wrist and was out a few weeks because he came back and his team won the league championship. His favorite quote, "This isn't a game, there isn't a playbook, this is a battle." His advice for younger players, wrestle. And his plans for high school, continue to wrestle and play football and also stay in the band. Liam Hartley. Let's welcome number 88, Wesley Heflin. Wesley is a tight end and on defense a nose guard. Total years played 5. His mom, Ashley, is escorting him. His hobbies are football, basketball, and hanging out with friends and family. His favorite football memory, getting his first catch and beating West Side last year. His favorite quote is from Tom Brady. "If you don't believe in yourself, why is anyone else going to believe in you?" His advice for younger players, work hard, don't give up, even after making mistakes. Plans for high school to continue playing football and working hard to get better so that he could play varsity his freshman year. Wesley Heflin. And here's number 14, Jackson Heskets. Jackson's a wide receiver. He's played 1 year for the Rockets, 2 years at the middle school. Escorted by his mom and dad, Kimberly and Kevin. His hobbies are basketball, football, and he is going to run track this year. He likes playing any kind of sport with all his friends. Also, he likes to have a night gaming with his homies. Favorite football memory, football camp, getting his first touchdown and beating West Side. And his favorite quote comes from the movie The Sandlot. "Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong." His advice for the younger players, a good attitude will take you far. Give your full effort every day, even when it's hard and you think you can't go anymore. Support your teammates. Plans for high school, he's looking forward to experiencing new electives as well as sports and other opportunities and maintaining his GPA. Jackson Heskett. Here's number 2, Tyler Hudson. Tyler's a quarterback and a defensive back on defense. 8 years playing football, escorted by Lisa Hudson and Ryan Hudson. His hobbies are playing football, hanging out with friends, going fishing, and going other fun places, and riding jet skis. His favorite football memory is when Coach Kidder was showing the running back what to do and fell down. And his favorite quote, "Life has no remote, get up and change it yourself." His advice for younger players: listen to the coaches and do what you're supposed to do in school and on the field, and don't argue with the coaches. Plans for high school to keep playing football and win a state championship. Number 2, Tyler Hudson. Number 62 is Miles Kidder. Miles plays left tackle. He's played football 7 seasons. He's escorted by Kerry Kidder and Josh Kidder. Hobbies are football, collecting sports cards, MMA, and hanging out with friends. Favorite football memory: beating Grafton in overtime last year. Favorite quote: everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. That's from Mike Tyson. His advice for the younger guys: put God first, and He will lead you where you need to go. His plans for high school: to play football and basketball, be in the band, and to savor every moment because you'll only be in high school once. Miles Kidder. And now here's number 12, Owen Kramer. Owen is a wide receiver and a cornerback. He's played 1 year of football. He's escorted by Jeff and Janet Bradley, his grandparents. Hobbies are fishing, hunting, riding his mountain bike. His favorite football memory this first year: making his first tackle. His favorite quote: you only live once. And his advice for younger players: don't give up. Plans for high school are playing sports and getting good grades. Owen Kramer. Here's number 78, Ian Lee. Ian is a defensive and offensive tackle. He's in his second year right now, and he is escorted by Sean Lee, Felicia Lee, and Ethan Lee. His hobbies are spending time with family and friends, playing sports, playing video games, and trying new things. Favorite football memory is the love and encouragement for being a part of the EFMS Hornets football team. He said it's gotten him through some hard times. His favorite quote, a good one: don't be the nail, be the hammer. His advice for the younger players: it's going to be tough at first, but push. Through hustle, it'll get easier. And his plans for high school are to continue to pursue sports and learn as much as possible. Number 78 is Ian Lee. Number 32, Adam Morris. Adam is a kicker, also used as a receiver. He's in his first football season. He's escorted by Kevin and Kelly Morris. His hobbies are soccer, basketball, camping, hiking, and video games. His favorite football memory: being part of the team with his friends and trying a new sport. His favorite quote: they didn't believe in us, God did. His advice for younger players: don't think about it, do it. His plans for high school: get good grades, play the sports I play now, try tennis, make the National Honor Society, and be a member of the Busy Bee Band. Adam Morris. Number 63 is Braden O'Neill. Braden is a lineman. He has played 1 season. He's escorted by Jessica and Nicholas Spivak. His hobbies are art, fishing, bike riding, building things, and his church. His favorite football memory is camp. His favorite quote, "Hey bro." Advice for younger players: pay attention and respect your coach. Plans for high school: to play football and run track. Number 63, Braden O'Neill. Number 24, Brian Phillips. Brian is a running back and on defense a safety. He has played football for 10 years. He's escorted by his dad, Rodney, and his mom, Marlena, and his wrestling coach, Dalton Michael. His hobbies are football, wrestling, track, and video games. Hopefully he meant football, maybe not. Favorite football memory: going undefeated and winning the championship in his final year with the Rockets. His favorite quote is from Ricky Bobby, the famous NASCAR driver: "If you're not first, you're last." Advice for younger players: work hard, stay focused, and don't do drugs. His plans for high school: a 4-year letterman in football, that's his goal, and a state championship in wrestling. Number 24, Brian Phillips. And here's number 58, Justin Riley. Justin is a lineman. He's played 2 seasons. He's escorted by John Riley, Stacy Martin, and Ross Martin. His hobbies are playing Madden, fishing, playing in a band, and playing with his dog Bandit. His favorite football memory is the water balloon battle at football camp. His favorite quote from Apollo Creed in the Rocky movies: "There is no tomorrow." His advice for younger players: never forget your football gear. And his plans for high school: continue football and try to improve his skills. Justin Riley. And number 71 is Seth Saunders. Seth is on the O-line and the D-line. Total years played 3, and he's escorted by Samantha Martin. His favorite football memory: eating pizza with the team. His hobbies are gaming, riding go-karts, and football. His favorite quote, I'm going to write this down. His favorite quote: "I do not have a quote." His advice for younger players: always push yourself no matter what. Even if it's not football or school, you should push over 100%. Plans for high school is to keep playing football, get a job when he's old enough. Also, I want to keep learning Spanish. Seth Saunders, everybody. Number 79, Thaddeus Temple. Thaddeus is the center, and he's also a lineman. Total years played 1. Is escorted by Kristen Stemple, his mother. Hobbies: fishing, swimming, hiking, camping, basketball, and football. His favorite football memory: is running onto the field at his first game. His favorite quote, "The pain you feel today is the strength you'll feel tomorrow." His advice for younger players, it's never too late to start and always work hard. And for high school, he's planning to do the best he can academically and to play football for East Fairmont High School. Thaddeus Stemple. Let's welcome number 20, C.J. Tucker. C.J.'s a linebacker and a running back. He's played football for 4 years. He's escorted by his parents, Chad and Lena Tucker. His hobbies are football, watching WWE, and hunting. His favorite football memory is Coach Josh falling down when he was teaching the running backs how to run the ball. His favorite quote is from John Cena that says, "Never give up." His advice for younger players, remember your why. Be a good teammate. Don't quit and study your plays. In high school, he's planning football and track. It's C.J. Tucker. Number 86 is Hunter Wiesenforth. Hunter is a tight end and a left outside linebacker. This is his first year playing football. He's escorted by his mom and dad. His hobbies are gaming, football, and sleeping. His favorite football memory? I don't have a favorite yet. His favorite quote is, "Never back down, never give up." And his advice for younger players, start early. His plans for high school, play football until he goes to college or through college because he wants to get drafted into the NFL. Hunter Wiesenforth. Number 75, Noah Watring. Noah is an offensive and defensive lineman. He has played 6 years of football, escorted by Mark and Angie Watring. His hobbies are fishing, kayaking, and hanging out with his family. His favorite football memory is getting to practice on Mountaineer Field with the 2019 All-Star team. His favorite quote from Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me." His advice for younger players, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And his plans for high school are to play football. Noah Watring.